Given a speech, Dr. S.G. Kamara said, majority of the students that leaves the university no longer have interest in what happens in the university, which shouldn't be the case as the university had the best support any government could provide for any college, and it is now their responsibility to render their own support.
The majority of us are infested with what I call the disease of apathy. Once you leave the college, you have no interest in what happens in the college. Now, that is very bad. That is very deleterious to the sustenance of this college. We've all seen how it has deteriorated to a level that we probably don't want to even be associated with it as past students. Now, let me whet a few of the appetites of all of us here. When we were students, the very first strike which we had was because our order was changed from anchor order to summer county. This was the very first strike we had here. My colleagues there are helping me. This simply meant that the college was held in very high esteem, and it had the best support any government can provide any college.
The newly elected president, Umaru Fofana, thanked the membership of the association for trusting in him and his executive to be their leader, stating that though it is a welcomed mantle of responsibility, it was an unexpected one. He said they will use their diverse expertise as a guard to organize the affairs of the Alumni Association, as he foresees a lot of work to be done.
Brothers, to be honest, I'm sure, I'm not speaking just on behalf of myself, but I'm sure for the rest of my colleagues, that when we came here this morning, we hadn't the slightest clue that we would be in these positions. But thanks to people power, we are. I would, on behalf of my colleagues, like to thank all of you for this honor you've bestowed on us. I've always believed in nothing as humbling as your peers choosing you to lead them. There's nothing that's humbling. And that's what we're going to take on board as we guide the affairs of the Alumni Association for the next 12 months.
Mr. Teddy Fodemusa, the newly elected Secretary General of the Alumni Association, stated that they will serve as facilitators between the students and the university administration, and also ensure that they come with projects that will enable the college to get its right face it deserves.
It's all about giving it a new facelift, that we see the bridge between the students and the administration, trying to harmonize a lot of things, getting the communication straight between the administration and the students.
And
what on a broader perspective, we think this is a payback time for our university who have come to this college, and some of us, we are what we are because we came from the college. So it's going to be a payback time in a lot of respects. Think about projects that we can put in place to give it the right face, the right setting back. A lot.
And what sort of assurance do you guys have to make sure that the Alumni Association will not be swallowed by the Forabe College administration?
Well, I think we are assured with that already, because we at the meeting where we have been elected as executive members, just we clearly labeled out that there has to be a distinction between Forabe College administration to that of what the alumni should be. And I think it's a message that has gone down well with them, and then some of the highly placed Forabe College administration members also have acknowledged that. So banking on that, we think it's going to be a fair game here. The alumni will stand aloof. But that is not to say there's not going to be a kind of partnership and working together.
Yes, because I was going to ask what would be the relationship between the alumni and...
It's going to be a partnership relationship.
Star Television, Rebecca Sogbe reporting.